Morning, everybody. Good morning, and happy Friday. Chem Nation here. We are on part 9 of the shiny Voltorb hunt. So I crunched the numbers last time, and it's looking like we are at about 21 and a half hours into this thing. So we need to get this thing today. Richly Rich, hello and welcome to the stream. How's your Friday going so far? Alright, let's make sure we got a lure going on here. I do. Shaynette Cruz, hello! And welcome to the stream. Okay, and our catch combo is 32, so we're good. Now let's see if we can get this Voltorb, finally. Ugh. Yesterday we got a shiny Magnemite. That was it. Shiny Magnemite, which I caught and recomboed the Voltorbs. Shaynette Cruz says, how are you? I'm doing fine. What about yourself? Annalise, welcome to the stream. As you can see, we're still going for that Voltorb. 21 and a half hours. We've been, 21 and a half hours is the total stream time that we've been going for this Voltorb. So any time now, please. Oh, Shaynette, I'm sorry to hear that. If you need to chat about anything, feel free to send me a DM, also in Discord, if you'd like. Philip, welcome to the stream, buddy. Yes, you used my thumbnail idea. Yes, I did. Yeah, this Voltorb is painted red. Shiny Voltorb painted himself red, which is probably why I haven't found the shiny yet. Yesterday, the shiny Voltorb was wearing a red balaclava to disguise itself as a regular Voltorb. Let's take out a Pokemon. I'm gonna take out this Articuno. Darkville, welcome to the stream, Darkville. What do you think, Darkville? What do you think? Am I going to get the shiny Voltorb today? Oh, Darkville. Darkville, just being honest. To be honest, no. Okay, so Darkville doesn't think we're going to get it. Darkville doesn't think we're gonna get it. Okay. Hey, that's fine. You're being honest. I think I'm gonna get a shiny Coughing. Okay, if a shiny Coughing spawns, I'll catch it. Annalise asks, is that a shiny Articuno? It is a shiny Articuno. How many Voltorbs are here? 7? There's 7 Voltorbs in this area, and none of them are shiny. Philip says, I know first about the live stream. Yes, because just as I was setting things up, you sent me that DM asking me when I was going to stream. You knew it was coming. Darkville says, yesterday during the live stream I had a power outage and didn't save Pokemon Diamond, so... Oh, no. 1.5 hour of playtime. Ugh. That is rough. Were you playing on an emulator? On your PC? Okay, yes. Alright, that's too bad. Shoot. I guess that's one of the benefits of, like, the Switch or having a laptop with a battery. That if the power goes out, at least you got power, right? But I'm sorry to hear that, Darkville. An hour and a half, that's a lot. That's frustrating. I think I've had that happen to me, too. Annalise says I'm going to have to DM my Pix, my Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres to me on the Discord. Yeah, you can do that. There's also a Pix section. There's a Pix channel in there too that you can post them to if you'd like as well. Ah, you told Darkville and Annalise about the live stream. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not sure if everyone gets the YouTube notifications. I also sent out an announcement on Discord. Of course, if you have your Discord notifications silenced, you wouldn't see it. Sheenet says, I was just watching Sans Comic TV Then. I see you on live. Oh, awesome. Well, it's good to have you here for sure. You used to get notifications that I was live, and now you don't. Oh, weird. Do you have, like, the bell notification selected? I know some people, they do have that, you know, enabled, but aren't getting notifications. Maybe if they, you know, have the bell notifications set, but then they have their YouTube notifications set to off. I don't know. That's odd. Okay, Philip gets my notifications now. That's good. So the last 3 streams, not including this one, but the last 3 streams, we've only got 1 shiny spawn. That was it. And it was a shiny Magnemite. So the Voltorb, shiny Voltorbs aren't spawning. But neither are the shiny anythings, really. It's only a matter of time, though. Annalise says, I'm going to see a movie today with my job training class. Oh, cool. What movie? Ah, Fire with Fire, starring John Cena. Okay. I have not seen that one. I don't think I've seen anything with John Cena. Oh no, Shaynette. Your bird flew away? Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry to hear that. What kind of bird was it? You don't know. Okay, it was just a pet bird you had, I guess. That's sad. I'm sorry. Darkville's got to go. All right, Darkville. Gonna blow some steam. Hey, man, no worries. I saw you posting on Discord the other day, so shoot me a message if you'd like. How long is this Voltorb gonna take? Shiny Voltorb gonna take? Janet says, so I'm not going to school. That's understandable. It's hard to focus, to concentrate in school when something like that happens. Annalise says, don't forget, John Cena is a wrestler, not just an actor. Yes, but I haven't watched wrestling in a long time either. I think the last time I watched wrestling, it was still called WWF. Annalise says, Chansey, go away. I know, right? There's always going to be one Chansey spawning here, unfortunately. Though I tend to just tune them out now. Oh, Philip says he's not going to school this week. You're sick. You've been sick for the past week, but you're getting better. Oh, shoot. Well, I'm glad you're getting better. Is it a cold? You got flu, the cold? I know it's flu season. I got my flu shot yesterday. And there is a bit of a cold going around, at least where I am. Annalise, oh wow, it left. Oh no, it's back. Yep. The Chansey will stick around, it'll despawn, and then another one comes. His name is John Cena. Dun 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 dun. You got a bit of a cough, hey? Cough hurts your throat, yeah. Yeah, I've been fighting off a cold myself for the past week. I'm almost better, but not quite 100% yet. It's that time of year. Annalise says, don't get me wrong, I love Chansey, but it's kind of annoying. Yes, I agree. Chansey was pretty hard to get in some of the older games. I think, what, in Gen 1 games, you had to get Chansey in the Safari Zone? It was hard to get. Annalise says, I'm going to go. My bus is here. Alright, Annalise. Take care. And we will see you around. Enjoy the movie. Philip says, I like Chansey, but it's so big it's hard to avoid. It can be, yeah. Sometimes it just gets right in the way. Though when your screen is full of spawns here, it's hard to avoid anything, really. Ooh. Oh boy. Let's see here. Thought so. Just checking to see if there were any other places where you can get Voltorb, but nope, it's only here. It's only in the power plant. That's what I thought, but I just wanted to make sure. Philip says, wait, where's Johnny Boy? He's always on the stream. I haven't seen John in a while, no. I'm not sure what he's up to. Shane says, I wish there's more people on the stream. Yeah, I was away for, you know, for 3 months or whatever, so it's understandable. It used to be busier in the stream. I think it'll pick up a little bit when Sword and Shield come out. I'm planning on streaming Sword. I'll be getting Pokemon Sword. Sure, Shayna, you can say something funny. Philip says, my friend used to watch me. Now he says you're dead. He does not believe me. Ah! Well, tell your friend that I'm live right now. The big bird is blocking most of the fun. You talking about Articuno? I may have to switch Articuno to something else anyway. Let's see. I think I have a coughing. I want to take coughing out. Where is my coughing? Got 2 of them. Philip asks, what's your favorite Pokemon? I think probably Articuno. I really like Articuno. How about you, Philip? What Pokemon do you like the best? Wow, Shayna likes Eevee. Eevee the best. Eevee's pretty cool because Eevee can evolve into a bunch of different things. Philip, oh, your favorite's Bulbasaur. Oh no, and you've been having so much trouble with your finding a shiny Bulbasaur too. If Bulbasaur is your favorite, I wouldn't give up on it. I'd keep trying until I get it. Yeah, Philip says, but now he's a little bit annoying because I did 20 hunts. Well, 20 is a long time. 20 is a long time to shiny hunt for something. This shiny Voltorb hunt, as of now, totals about 22 hours. So Philip, when you say you did 20 Bulbasaur hunts, how long would you say each hunt lasted you about? I'm going to stick around this area for a little bit. Change of scenery from the front door. So you say 10 hours. Are you talking about 10 hours total on your Bulbasaur hunt? Still a long time. It's a very long time. Shaynette is back. Welcome back, Shaynette. Oh no, Jarman. Jarman says I failed a shiny Abra. Actually, it failed me. Oh no, did it, were you not able to catch it, or did it teleport away from you? I like shiny Abra. Oh, it spawned and then teleported as fast as it spawned. Shoot, yeah. I've heard of that happening where it spawns like right in front of you. Because like as you know, if you go in front of an Abra, it will teleport. 10 hours each hunt. Wait, you're telling me you hunted for Bulbasaur for 10 hours, 20 times, so 200 hours? That doesn't seem likely. 200 hours of Bulbasaur hunting, shiny Bulbasaur hunting, and no shiny Bulbasaur? Oh, you didn't know that. Okay, yes, now you know. Now you know. If you go in, like, in Abra's line of view, it will teleport from you. You have to approach from behind. Well, if you truly did, Philip, shiny hunt for Bulbasaur in this game for 200 hours and not find it yet, that's got to be some sort of record. Now my grandma has 4 more birds left. Oh, your grandma's got birds. I don't know. I've never owned a pet bird. I don't think I would. But I know a lot of people like birds. I like birds. I just like other people's birds. Yeah, Philip, I would be too, right? I would be too if I had spent, you know, 200 hours. Make sure my lure is active. Yes. Well. Jarman says, I also encountered a shiny Pidgey, but I didn't need it, so I left it. Ah! Yeah, I've been there too. I might have done the same thing. I might have done the same thing. Are you still going for the Abra? Are you still going to go for the Abra, or are you going to switch to something else? Alright, I think it's time to teleport back to the front. You can't find an Abra, a single Abra. You're still hunting Abra. Okay. Oh, you still need a chain on it. Okay. Yeah, I guess once you catch a couple of them, then they start spawning more frequently, as you know. Those first ones can take a while. Oh, you reset, so it wasn't a waste on Pokeballs. Oh, gotcha. Okay. I know some people do that with lures as well. They'll catch combo, they'll use a bunch of lures. If they run out of lures, just reset the game. And recombo. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Voltorbs. Not a one shiny. Jeez, these Voltorbs are coming up everywhere. Why can't one of them be shiny? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8? Did I count 8 just now? I think one just despawned. So there's 7. Now there's 6. Now there's 5. You found a Charizard already. Oh, a Charizard appeared before your Abra. Just be patient, you know. You know the game. Oh! Philip says, shoot. One time my heart almost stopped. As I walked out and I saw a glimpse of a shiny Bulbasaur. Punched the old door and it broke. At least it was old. Well, yeah. Last time my grandma's house almost got on fire. The tree was on fire, so someone close to my grandma's house called 911. Oh, man. How did the tree catch fire? I mean, I guess lucky they were able to stop it before it spread to the house. Cam, if your chain gets ruined, have a chain of Magnemites, then you'll find it. Yeah, if for whatever reason I lose my chain, I can't do it. There's no way. I can't risk it with the Magnemites. Jarman says I'll find a shiny before I even find an Abra. Oh, you'll find your shiny Abra before I find my Voltorb, I think. Yeah, we're over 22 hours. We've been hunting for this Voltorb. He said, don't worry. Philip says, don't worry, the Voltorb doesn't have any more hiding spots. Well, hopefully. What route should I go on to hunt for normal Abra? When I did my Abra hunt, I think it was just north of Vermilion. So like just north of the city where the SS Anne is. They spawn there. That's where I did my shiny hunting. Don't worry, the paint will come off, Philip says. I hope. Oh, I'm starting to wonder if this thing even exists. That's the feeling you get, right? It's just taken so long. It tricks you into believing that there's just no such thing in this game. But I've caught a shiny Voltorb in this game before. On my first playthrough, I had a shiny Voltorb. And, And then I gave it away, and I reset my game, started fresh, and have not seen one since. Hey, you got an Abra! Shiny Abra or just regular? Just regular for your combo, right? You sent it on picture. Wait, a shiny Abra? Hang on. I'm checking. Pictures. I don't see it. Oh, normal. Okay. You had me excited for a moment. Jeez, I thought for a moment you found the shiny Abra already. Hey, but at least... Okay, you're joking about sending in pictures. Hey, at least you got an Abra, right? You got your combo started. Hey, it's like getting a shiny. Just getting your first one, yeah. Put a Great Ball first slot in your bag. Alright. Can I change the order of my... I don't think I can. Oh, I can. I don't have any Great Balls. Jarman says, that's why you're not getting it. Hey, you never know, right? I'm gonna go buy some Great Balls. Superstition, right? Imagine getting a shiny Pidgey. Ugh, I would have to leave it, I think. Do I even have enough money for a Great Ball? Oh, I might. Here we go. I've got enough for one Great Ball. Alright, let's take this. Bag. Catching pocket. Move this item. Put the Great Ball first. There we go. I got one Great Ball. No shiny Pidgeys, please. Oh, that's a Spearow. Okay. I was like, if that's a shiny Pidger. Alright. Let's bring Coughing. I need to get another Spearow, Vulpix, Zubat, Ponyta, and I'm done with them. Okay. For the evolution lines. I think when I can, I want to hunt specifically for the evolutions. So, like, I won't get 2 Voltorbs. When I start hunting the evolutions, I'll specifically combo the electrodes. When I want a wheezing, I won't evolve one of my coughing. Oh, excuse me. I will combo the wheezings. I think I have a Vulpix already. So when I want Ninetales, I would like to combo up the Ninetales. The only thing I have in the evolutions is the Pidgey. Okay, yeah, I've got a couple that I've used. A couple of my shinies I have evolved that I used in my party to fight the Elite Four. Rekid, welcome to the stream, Rekid. How's your day going so far? My day is fine. How about you? It would be better. Mine would be better if we get the shiny Voltorb already, but... but how about you? How's your Friday? Another Abra! Jarman! Yes! Those things are going to start spawning more frequently now. One more week till Sword and Shield. It took double. It took twice as long as yesterday. Well, now that you've caught a few, they'll be spawning more frequently. And hopefully you get that shiny soon. Put catching pocket first. Can I do that? No, I can't. Oh, I can. No, I don't want to do that. I'll put catching pocket here. I want to leave my Pokemon box first. Another one for Jarman. Awesome. Told you they're going to start spawning more frequently now. Rekid says, I'm doing fine. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Hey, of course. So what have you been up to? Jarman says they're spawning like Rattata. That's a good thing. Just remember, if you see a shiny, you gotta approach it from behind. Do not walk in front of Abra or it will teleport. The same thing goes for flying. You can't, if you're up on, say, a Dragonite or a Charizard, something like that, flying in the air, you can't fly in front of it either. Rekid says, I'm shiny hunting Caterpie, and I already have a catch combo of 31, so I'm just waiting for it to come out. Hey, well, good luck. How long have you been going for Caterpie so far? The nice thing about the Viridian Forest is there are a lot of spawns in there. Can you tell me what is your Discord? There should be a link to the Discord in the description. Let me see if I can link it here real quick. See if this still works. I don't know if that bot is still active. If it doesn't post a link to Discord, check the description of the video. Okay, Jarman says, I'm hunting Route 7, the one with Porygon. Gotcha. Yeah, so it doesn't look like that bot is active. So just check the description of this video. A link to the Discord should be in there. I still need a Porygon. Still need one. I was planning on shiny hunting for Tangela next. Assuming I can ever get this Voltorb. Hey, Shane, it says it works! Alright, good. You were able to join the Discord? Awesome. Jarman says, but I'm getting the combo in Route 6. Okay. So you're going to combo it in Route 6, but then you're going to hunt for it in Route 7. So are you saying then it has Porygon? If shiny Porygon were to spawn, would you catch that instead of the Abra? Rekid said, I finished Lavender Town. I didn't forget to save this time. Oh, good. Good, good. I'm almost certain that at one time playing this game, I forgot to save before closing the software. Alright, Jarman says, of course I'm hunting both. Okay, good. Yeah, Porygon's one of those ones you want to get. I wanted to do Tangela after this. After the Voltorb, and then use my combo to hunt for the Porygon. But I can't catch this Voltorb. It doesn't want to spawn. Rekid says the shiny gods are with you. Well, it doesn't feel like that, that's for sure. We're coming up to 22 and a half hours. 22 and a half hours total. Shiny hunting on stream for Voltorb. Alright, you said hi in it to see if it works. Let me see. If you said hi in the Discord, it should be there. 9:38. I'm getting from Philip a hi message. Hey, I see it. Nah. I don't want to worship this Voltorb. How did you make up the name ChemNation for your YouTube channel? Because I like chemistry, and I don't know. Just the name just kind of popped into my head sometime. The name just kind of popped in, and I said, "Hey, sounds kind of cool." Doesn't have really anything to do with Pokemon, but that's okay. I do plan on streaming other games besides Pokemon. Jarman says, I hunted Horsey and it went well. Oh! Yeah, it's nice when that happens. Arnold Oliveira, welcome to the stream. Rekit says, I hate the fact that YouTube removed the accurate version of subscriber counts. What do you mean by that? When did they remove that? Maybe sing Voltorb a song. I don't think anyone wants to hear me sing. Least of all Voltorb, I'm sure. Charman says, I need to get 2 shiny Farfetch'd. Ooh, why 2 of them? Surfetched, but you can't get Surfetched in this game. You might only get a notification on your next 100 subs or something like that. Really? Oh, you want to trade it to Sword. Gotcha. Oh yeah, I guess, what is it? Pokemon Home or whatever that they're calling it. That you'd be able to transfer stuff. Janet says, look at my art in the Discord. Okay, let me check it real quick. Oh, you made that. Nice. Jarman says, hopefully free for Nintendo Online members. Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do with that. I mean, I don't think you could trade without an internet connection. Well, I guess if you had, you know, a local connection. Yeah, we'll see though, right? It's, like, I don't want to have to pay for another something. Too many subscriptions. Too many subscriptions. Jarman says Pokemon Bank you need to pay for. Right. Right, you do. I don't have Pokemon Bank. That, yeah, you have to pay for that service. So I don't know what they're going to be doing with the Pokemon Home. I mean, the Disney Plus streaming service is going to be coming next week. So So I'll be getting that. So there's just another subscription service. Just getting a call here. Imagine paying for Pokemon Bank and Pokemon Home to get Pokemon into Sword and Shield. Oh, shoot. Do you have to, will you need Bank, Pokemon Bank, to get stuff into Shield? I can't remember. It's been a long time. I remember seeing that infographic. I don't know if I put yes or no on this. Okay. Oh, Jarman's House, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, they came out with this little, there was this little chart that shows you which games you can transfer to which games. Ooh, it may become free. Well, hopefully. Oh, excuse me, hopefully it becomes free. Philip says, check Discord. Which section? Where on Discord? What is that? What am I looking at? I'm gonna get some food. What kind of food are you gonna get? Hey, Darkville's back. Hope you're doing a little better there, Darkville. Go up. Go up where? Up here? Is what you're talking about? Yeah, Darkville says, imagine paying for Pokemon Bank and Pokemon Home and online if you don't have it just to get Pokemon in Sword and Shield. Yeah, I know a lot of people are very disappointed that Sword and Shield isn't going to have the national dex. Hey, Jake is here, but can't stay long. Hey, Jake, even if you're here for a little bit, that's alright. Good to see ya. Alright, go up in Discord. What am I looking at? Oh! That's cute. Darkville says, doing okay. Well, I'm glad. Sounds better than what it was, I guess. Whew. Jake says, I may have to go, but I'll be right back. Okay. Well, I mean, if you have to go, you gotta go, buddy. But if you're back, that's good too. Oh, you don't have the mod role for the new Discord. Yeah, okay, I'll get that set up. I'll get that set up, I guess, after the stream Yes, Shayna, you can ask me something. Do you have an Xbox One? I don't. I don't have an Xbox One. I've always been a Nintendo guy. So other than Nintendo consoles, the most recent console that I own is a PlayStation 2. Yeah, PlayStation 2 is my most recent non-Nintendo console. Alright, Rekid says, I got an Alolan Sandshrew, evolved it into Sandslash. Looks hilarious when it walks. Really? I know the normal Sandslash, doesn't it roll up? What does the Alolan do? I don't have any of the Alolans yet. I guess I can't get an Alolan Sandshrew in this game. Yeah, I can get an Alolan Vulpix, Rekid. I can get a Alolan Vulpix in the Eevee version. But I do own the Pikachu version now, as well. So I'll eventually get those Alolans and trade them over. Alright, Darkville's gonna go again, watch some Netflix. Hey, what are you gonna watch? Oh, let me look the name. Okay, you say so you're probably watching an anime though, right? Oh, Avatar: The Last Airbender. Okay, never seen it. I have not seen that. Alright, Darkville, we'll see you later. Enjoy your Netflix. Wish me luck. You know I need it. Philip says, no! You got onto a Pokemon, it ran away. Oh, you lost your catch combo. Shoot. What was your catch combo at? Well, now Articuno. Okay, you gonna go for Articuno? Philip, do you have the shiny charm? Oh, you were at 32? Really? Oh. That's typically why I stop right around there. I don't want to risk catching any more and having one run away from me. Okay, so now you're going to go for Articuno. Kid says, I also learned my lesson, but it broke an even larger catch combo. Ah, it's rough. You know, I was bored with these Voltorbs, and I was thinking I would just start catching them just for something to do, but then I was like, I don't want to risk one of them running away from me. Plus, it uses up your Pokeballs or whatever, and it's unnecessary. Catching more doesn't increase the chance of getting a shiny, so I caught 32 and now I'm done. I know you only need 31, but I always say I like to have my shiny be number 33. Rekid. Hashtag let Chem catch a shiny. I know. Gotcha soon. I'm going to watch gotcha vids. Okay. Alright, Shaynette. Maybe I'll see you back in a little bit. Oh, but not yet. Okay. Later you're gonna... Okay. Fair enough. Oh, I tried to squeeze by that Chansey. Oh boy. Here, shiny Voltorb. Please tell me I'm not the only one that watched gotcha vids. I might have watched some of them. Still trying to find the blue guy. Hey, Pack Attack, welcome to the stream. And yes, I am. We're almost at 23 hours. Almost at 23 hours, and I have no idea why it's taking this long. Ooh, but it's getting old really fast. Pack says a little bit over odds. A little bit, you think? I don't know how many Voltorb spawns we've seen in those 22 and a half, almost 23 hours. But it's a lot more than 273, I'll tell you that. So including this stream and the last 3 streams, I've only seen 1 shiny. That's it, only 1 shiny, and it was a Magnemite. Very odd parents. You've been playing through, Pax has been playing through Sun and Moon again. So hyped for Sword and Shield. I know, right? It's a week away, a week from today. Rekid says lag. Anyone else getting lag? Everything's showing fine on my end. Luck of the shine. I need the luck. I need it. Do you have a lure on? I do. See? I did have a lure on. I did have a lure. My catch combo, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, because that bar's up at the top. Catch combo's at 32, so I'm over the 31. And I do have the shiny charm, so there's nothing else I can do, right? Jake is back. Welcome back, Jake. Shaneette Cruz says, you need this. Take it. Yes, 4-leaf clovers. I really do. Cam sometimes forgets his Lure Nation. Yeah, that's accurate. I won't deny it. I have forgot the lure sometimes. Though sometimes it asks me if I want to use a lure, and then I press the B button or whatever. So it doesn't put one on. You need this one. There's the blue Voltorb. Jarman's posting a picture of blue Voltorb. I need that. Yes. I don't even know if it exists anymore. Coming up to 23 hours. It seems so unlikely that I would not find a shiny Voltorb in 23 hours. Shiny Lunala and Solgaleo in Sun and Moon the other day. You got more shinies than me. Are those like full odd shinies, or are you using a specific method to get them? I've only ever shiny hunted in this game. Jarman says it's shiny lock. It feels like it. Like, I wonder how long I would have to go. How long would I have to go hunting for this shiny Voltorb before I just completely gave up? They were codes. Oh, codes that Nintendo distributed. So they're those are normally shiny lock, but Nintendo distributed codes for them to get shiny versions. Alright, Shaynette's posting lots of 4-leaf clovers. Got Jake's, Shiny Luck, and Shiny and 4-leaf clovers. We got blue Voltorbs. And the images here. So now if any of that can translate over into the game here, please. I feel like I'm stuck in a bad dream where I'm just looking for this thing forever and ever and ever, and it doesn't exist. Pack says, I'm super excited to bring my shiny Lapras from Let's Go to Shield and then Gigantamax it. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, that would be pretty cool for sure. I don't know how the trading is going to work. We were talking about Pokemon Home. How Pokemon Home is going to work. I think that's what it's called, right? And whether or not that service is going to cost money, I'm not sure. Ooh, your Charizard. Jarman, you're going to bring your Charizard over to Sword and Shield. Jake is hunting Dratini. I've got a shiny Dratini, though I've evolved it into Dragonite already. Okay, Pax says, yeah, it's weird how they haven't given any details on it yet. I get they haven't, okay. I haven't really been up to date with the Sword and Shield and Pokemon news. I remember them talking about it, you know, months ago. But there's nothing new, no new information on it. Jarman says, Chem, why? Chem, why what? What, why? Nope, nothing on Pokemon Home or Pokemon Sleep. Huh. That's too bad. You'd think, you know, people are going to want, like, Sword and Shield comes out in a week. People are going to want to start trading their Pokemon to Sword and Shield. Like, you'd think that information would be out there. And if it's not ready, I know, you know, there's probably going to be a lot of people disappointed. Jarman says you evolved your Dratini. Yeah, I did because I use Dragonite as one of my Elite Four Pokemon. I use it to fight Lance in the Elite Four. And also Giovanni is in Pokemon Go now. Cool. I like that. I like that Pokemon Go hasn't really been stagnant. Like they're always adding new things to it, which is good. I just haven't played it in a long time. But it is good that they're adding some stuff. Yeah, Chem's Pokemon Go is definitely stagnant. It is. For sure it is. Free Kid says, how do you get the shiny charm? You have to complete your Pokedex. You need all the Pokemon numbers 1 through 150. You don't need Mew, but you need everything from Bulbasaur to Mewtwo in order to get the shiny charm. Alright, time to bring out a new Pokemon. Let's replace coughing with... let's replace coughing with... Who do I want to replace? Farfetch'd. I really hope Melmetal is in Pokemon Shield. That would be fine. I'd be happy with that. I guess because what? Melmetal is sort of like unknown when it comes to generation. You got the Pokeball Plus. I didn't get the Pokeball Plus. Cost $65 in Canada plus tax. And I couldn't justify spending that much on a controller that I can only use for one game. Janet says 4 live streams of finding this thing. Well, we did 5 streams. We did 5 Voltorb streams before this and still didn't get it. So then I moved on to other things. And I decided it would be time to go back and try and get this Voltorb. But yeah, this is like the 4th stream recently. Pack says, yeah, that's what it's labeled as, but I think technically he was the first Gen 8 Pokemon. Well, I guess we'll find out. We'll find out soon enough. Pokeball Plus is going on sale for Black Friday. Ooh, okay. I'll have to look into it. I need new Joy-Cons, though. My Joy-Cons are getting worn out. I've replaced the joystick in them. I've replaced the outer casing. Customized it a couple times, so now like some of the screws are stripped and things are loose and don't fit back properly. So it's time to get some new ones. So we'll have to see. Do Canadians clean their money with water? I would say most people don't. I mean, maybe some people. It's certainly not a Canadian thing, if that's what you're asking. Alright, we are now at 23 hours. We're at the 23-hour mark. We started the stream 21 and a half hours. Now we are an hour and a half into the stream. 23 hours of shiny Voltorb hunting with no luck. I don't know, do they clean money with water in other countries? Just call me Super. Hello! If I could ask, do you have an Alolan, Vulpix, or Ninetales? I don't. I haven't got any of the Alolans yet. Jake's gonna shiny hunt Seal instead. Okay, well, good luck with Seal. Shiny Seal's kind of cool. You know, I like the shinies that... I like some of the shinies that are just subtly different. You know, Articuno is one of my favorite shinies. They just lightened up the blue a little bit. Pack says money is super gross and never gets washed. unless it's like old collectible coins. But I hear even then, like you're like with collectible coins, the collectors prefer them not to be washed, because if you wash them, depending on what you wash it with, the chemicals can actually eat away at them. I've heard washing collectible coins is a big no-no. But yeah, like in Canada, our bills are made of plastic, so I guess you could wash them. But I don't think anyone does. Yeah, we got plastic bills in Canada, and we no longer have pennies. No more pennies in Canada. Jake says, 1 sec, be right back. Okay, we'll see you shortly. Packtax says, I bought Tetris Effect for $10 today. GameStop has a sale going on. Oh, what's Tetris Effect? What is that? I know, like, I have, what is it, Tetris 99 on the Switch. I think it was a free download. Tetris Effect is a real cool version. PS4 and PC. Lots of lights and effects alongside cool modes. Okay. So what did you get it for? Did you get it for PC or did you get it for PS4? Rekid says, my Vileplume is Carl. Yeah, okay. I don't typically name my Pokemon. I don't know. I don't know why. I've never really done that. Pax got it for PS4. Okay, gotcha. I was saying my most recent non-Nintendo console is the PS2. I don't even think I have any PS2 games. I've got a couple PlayStation games. Tetris 99 is free. Yes, I downloaded Tetris 99. I'm not very good at it though. Philip says, did I miss anything? No, nothing, unfortunately. Nothing yet. And Jake is back. Jake is back. Jake has not missed anything either. I wish you can come back and see that I've been hunting in a brand new area and see that Voltorb image in the previous catch. But I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. Fancy. Where did that other Voltorb? I heard another Voltorb. Oh, there it is. Not shiny. Okay. Big surprise there. PAX is also this Saturday. I'm going to a Smash tournament. Oh, man. So, who's your character of choice? Who's your character of choice in Smash? I know you're pretty happy that Banjo was in it, but I don't know if that's who you typically use. Okay, so you do. You play Banjo and the Piranha Plant. Oh. Yeah, Banjo's cool, but I haven't played Smash in a long time. I also play a lot of King K. Rool. I really like Rare. Yeah, Rare made some good games. Jake says hunt Goldeen next. Goldeen is something I need. I wanted to do Tangela next. Because Tangela is another one that I did a couple streams on and couldn't find. I was really hoping to finish the Voltorb hunt that I started a while ago. And Tangela. Okay, after Tangela. Yes, sure. I can do it after Tangela. Assuming that I ever get to hunt Tangela. I gotta see what the shiny hunting, I gotta see what the shiny hunting mechanics are like in Sword and Shield. I wouldn't mind doing some shiny hunting in Sword and Shield, but if it's like full odds, 1 in, 4,000, whatever, I don't know, that sounds like it'd be pretty boring. Philip says, I'm gonna make a new account so I can legendary shiny hunt. That would be good. That's sort of what happened with me. I didn't make a new account. When I didn't start streaming until after I'd already been playing this game for a while. So I had caught, Mewtwo, Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres. I caught all the legendaries, the non-shinies, and then decided afterwards that I wanted to shiny hunt. So I restarted the game. Reedkid says, where's John? I haven't seen John in a while. I don't know what he's been up to. Not since my hiatus, anyway. Hey, Philip says, wait, I can use an old one. You have an old account already that you can use. Shane, it says, I'm going to watch. Gotcha. Tell me in Discord if you catch it, okay? I will. For sure. I'm going to post it in Discord if I catch the shiny. Re-Kid, yes, I do know that one. I do know. Da, 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 da. Re-Kid, that's right, I do know. You didn't get me though, I knew that one. Jake says, come on, Voltorb, I want to do this. Oh, you're not the only one. You are not the only one. I'm genuinely surprised that it's taken this long. I've not had a shiny hunt this long ever. Though, of course, I've only shiny hunted in Let's Go Eevee. But I mean, the probability is pretty good. 1 in 273? I feel like I really should have seen a shiny Voltorb by now. Yes, Jake, please, please, please. Excuse me. I need that Voltorb. Pack says, I'm gonna make some coffee. Cam, want me to mail you a cup? Sure. It'll probably get here before I get this Voltorb. I didn't have any coffee this morning. What kind of coffee do I drink? I don't know, I just have instant coffee. What's it called? What kind of instant coffee do I have? Nescafe Gold. That's what it is. How do you like your coffee? I like breakfast blend strong with hazelnut creamer. I just get I just drink a black coffee. Like, I'm not a big, huge coffee drinker. So you just give me a cup of black coffee and I'm happy. My wife really likes the hazelnut creamer though. But she doesn't drink coffee, she drinks tea, so she puts it in her tea. You put any sugar in your tea? Or does the hazelnut creamer give it enough sweetness? Jake says, gotta go, Chem. Bye. Wish you luck. Thank you. I need it. I need all the luck I can get. But we'll see you around next time, I guess, Jake. Hope you have a great rest of the day and a great weekend. Jarmans. Yes, that's how I feel like. Man, I felt like I was going to fall asleep on stream yesterday, just wandering around this power plant. Wandering around this power plant. It's making me tired. Of course, I don't want to fall asleep on stream. I wouldn't be the first one to do that, though. You know, you can find videos of streamers who fell asleep. Cam, why don't you exit and re-enter? I do occasionally. Like when the screen has quite a bit of spawns on it, that's typically what I'll do. Otherwise, I'm happy just running around. I don't know. I find exiting and re-entering, I gotta focus more for that, I guess. Jarman says that's how I got my Voltorb. I can give it a try, but I'm scared that I'm gonna like walk out as a shiny one is spawning. Pack says I gotta go grocery shopping. I'm procrastinating it so much. Oh man, I don't mind grocery shopping actually. I mean, hey, groceries are important. If it does, I'll give you compensation. No, it's alright, buddy. I'm gonna catch this thing myself. Grocery shopping is definitely better now that I swapped from Walmart to Publix. What's Publix? I don't even know what that is. I do my grocery shopping at, most of it at the Real Canadian Superstore. Oh, it's like Walmart. It's almost exclusively in Florida. Gotcha. Uh-oh. Arnold Oliver says, in Minecraft, I'm being raided. Uh-oh, that's no good. Tesco for Jarmans. Yeah, Real Canadian Superstore for me. I do some of my grocery shopping at Costco as well. Or Asda. See, I don't even know what any of these places are. Okay, whenever the girls demand the Disney World trip, you'll definitely see one. Or the Co-op. I do some of my shopping at Co-op, but not very much. Speaking of Disney World, I did go to Disneyland this summer. I've been to Disneyland a number of times. I've never been to Disney World. I've only been to Disneyland. How many times have I been to Disneyland? 7? 7 times? 7 trips? 7 vacations? I think 7. I think 7 vacations I've taken to California to go to Disneyland. Cygirl14! What's up, guys? Cygirl14. I haven't seen you in a long time. I've been away for a long time. Good to see you. How have you been? Pax says, wow, it's about time you swap it up then. I don't know. I don't know if I'll go to Disney World. It's so big. The one thing I like about Disneyland is that everything is so close. Like, I can get a hotel room right across the street from the park. And then you just walk everywhere. No shuttles. Right? I can visit both of the Disneyland parks in a day, the California Adventure and the Disneyland Park. I can go back and forth between the two during the day. You go in the morning. I like to go in the morning at Disneyland. It's not as busy in the morning. Then around lunchtime, I leave the park, get something to eat, go back to the hotel, relax, maybe go swimming, have a nap, then back to Disneyland in the evening, right? And you could do that all on foot. Philip says, can you record with me sometime, like a shiny race? You're welcome to shiny race me anytime you'd like. Cygirl says, my week was a big pile of trash, but nothing else. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. At least it's Friday, though. Pax says, see, Florida's the future. We have monorails between the parks. Oh. Monorails between the parks, hey? I don't know. Eventually I'll go. It's so expensive, though. We went for a week in the summer. Yeah, we went for a week in the summer. We spent 5 days in the park. So with a flight, hotel, car rental, so we can go from the airport to our hotel, and with food and souvenirs, I think we paid around $6,000 Canadian for a week. So I'll probably go again in a couple years. Oh, like you call and have a shiny race. I've never done that before. I did that once. I did have a shiny race once with another YouTube streamer. Not so kawaii. Pax says, wow, 5 days in the park. I try to spend a day in each park. Yeah, so Disneyland only has the 2 parks. Yeah, they only have the 2 parks. So I get park hoppers. Alright, but there's so much to do, like you can't do it all in 1 or 2 days. So I got the 5-day park hoppers, which are like almost $500 Canadian a piece. So like times 4 people. So like $2,000 just for Disneyland tickets for 5 days. It's crazy. It's insane. Thankfully, I know a guy can get free tickets. Well, lucky you. I wish I can get free tickets. Tickets are so expensive. Sometimes like Canadians can get a special price on tickets, but when we went, they had like just opened up the new Star Wars park, or the new Star Wars area, I should say. So there was no discount on tickets. Philip, well, send me an email in Discord, and maybe we'll see if we can set something up. I don't know when we'd be able to do that, but we'll chat about it in Discord. In Florida, Canadians visit a lot, affectionately known as snowbirds. Yes. Yep. That's a term I've heard. Right? I mean, it gets cold, right, in Canada in the winter time, so... Actually, let's see what the temperature is right now. We've got snow already, so the snow's here to stay in Canada. And it is... It's -4 Canadian, so what is that in Fahrenheit? That is 26 degrees right now. It's 26 degrees where I'm from. So yeah, everybody's got their snow tires on. You see people bundling up. People are cold. People are cold. But 26 degrees in the spring, you know, after winter, once you get to 26 degrees, you'll see people outside in like t-shirts and shorts. $60 Fahrenheit there. See, that's nice. That's cold for you, hey? Yeah, like our coldest days here with the wind and like, you know, the dead of the winter, we can, you know, -40, -45 with the wind Fahrenheit. It can get cold. It can get cold, so then people get used to the cold, and then, you know, then it hits 26 degrees outside, 25 degrees Fahrenheit, And you see people outside in their t-shirt and shorts. You definitely have a hoodie on. Yeah. Yeah, so like our summers will get into the 90s. 90s is usually about as hot as it gets. I mean, we might have a couple days where it gets into the hundreds. But, you know, 80s, 90s is pretty typical. Even 90, I want to say, is it would be a hot day here. And then, you know, and then the winter it drops down to -40, or it can. So, like, the temperature variation here is quite big. So you never really get used to the temperature. You're cold all winter, and then you start getting used to that cold, and then the summer comes, and then you feel too hot, and then you start getting used to the heat, and then it starts getting cold again. But I keep my house at like 72, 73, 74 all winter long, so. That's sort of what I'm comfortable at. Alright, time to swap out Farfetch'd. I'm gonna swap out Farfetch'd with something else. Keep mine at 68 in the winter, 72 at the rest of the year. You keep it hotter when it's hot and colder when it's cold? Pincer. I like it a little bit colder at nighttime though. Actually, you know what? I keep my house at about, you know, between 72 and 74 all year round. So, like in Florida, do many people have a furnace in their home? Everyone has central AC and heating system. Okay. I guess probably in Florida you would definitely need central air. Like we've got central air here too in our home. You need it because our summers get hot too. But definitely, like, not everybody has air conditioning here. But everybody has a furnace, or at least some sort of heating system. Some people have like boilers. Some people do electric baseboards for heat, but furnace is pretty common. Natural gas. The worst is like when it's winter and we have like a really bad storm and then you lose power because then your house gets cold. Everything here is electric. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, so our heat is natural gas. It's a little bit cheaper than electric, and it's fast. Some people have a fireplace, but it's more for decoration. Yeah, people have fireplaces here, but again, it's not typically for heat. What was I going to say? Yeah, sometimes you'll have like a bad winter storm and people lose power, right? So then they have no heat to their home. And if you live in a city, it's okay, because usually they're pretty quick to get stuff up and running. But if you live in like the remote areas, like who knows? Like there have sometimes been people months without heat in their home. You have natural gas for my hot water heater and cooking. Yeah, in my old house we had natural gas for the hot water tank. This house, the new house I moved in, is electric. And I've always had an electric stove. An oven, but I would like a gas oven and stove. I do like gas stove. You prefer electric. You prefer the electric stove. Yeah, I've always had an electric stove. My in-laws have a gas stove, and I really like it. Gas stove is pretty neat. The gas company is just kind of a pain to deal with. Oh, really? Like, I guess where I'm from, like, we just have like one company that deals with gas. But my in-laws, they live out in the country, so they have somebody come and fill their... They have propane for their gas. So they have somebody come fill the tanks. As are pilot lights. I hate pilot lights. Oh yeah, I guess so. That's the one thing you have to deal with, is the pilot light too, if you have a gas appliance. Though at least I know on furnaces, they make it pretty easy to light the pilot light. If I'm remembering correctly, on my furnace I had at the old house, if the pilot light went out, it was a simple matter of like turning a dial and then pushing a button in to light it. I should probably see how, if I can see how to light the pilot light on the furnace in my new house now that it's getting to be winter, just in case. Well, the nice thing is, when we moved into this house, one of the things that I was really happy about was that the furnace, central air, hot water tank, and the roof had all been replaced a couple years ago. First house that we made an offer on this year, we had a house inspection done and the roof was shot. The roof needed to be replaced. and the owner didn't want to reduce the price or anything like that, so we had to walk away from that that sale. Sorry, I had a phone call. Thanks. Talking about gas, by the way. I remember I need to get our gas tank refilled. See, there you go, right? So you just have tanks then that you have to call to get refilled? Because at least where I'm from, like, if we have our gas lines all just run through everywhere, right? So we never have to worry about getting a tank filled. We just have gas lines that run to our house and then to wherever the main supply is. And we have gas meters, so. Mad Puppy, welcome to the stream, Mad Puppy. How are you, Mad Puppy? This this shiny Voltorb has been taking a long time. It's gonna be about 24 hours. It's about 24 hours of stream time looking for this shiny Voltorb. Pax says if you live in the city limits, you get gas like that. Okay, yeah, sure. So, same as here. If you live out in the country, then you have your own tanks and you get it filled. Mad Puppy says, good, just got 2 shots in the same arm. Oh, what'd you get for? I actually just got my flu shot yesterday, so my arm is a little bit sore today. My arm's a little bit sore, and I kept waking up in the middle of the night. I'd roll over onto my arm, and then it would wake me up. Darkville says, back! Hey, Darkville, looks like your prediction is coming true here. At the start of the stream, Darkville said he didn't think I was going to get the shiny Voltorb today. And, well, look at that. 2 hours and 15 minutes later into the stream, still no shiny Voltorb. We're almost at 24 hours of total hunt time. Get your flu shot and a booster shot. Ooh, okay, good, good. Yeah, it's flu season, so everybody should be getting their flu shots. You said I was going to find a shiny coughing. Ah, yeah, you did, but I haven't found a shiny coughing. There has not been a shiny. So this stream and the last 3 streams combined, that shiny Magnemite is the only shiny I've seen. Mad Puppy says, I bless you with shiny luck. Thank you, I need it. Pax says, I never get the flu shot. You should. You should get the flu shot. Even if you don't catch the flu, it may be possible that you can contract the virus and spread it to others. Yeah, flu shots and other vaccines work best when everyone gets them. Though, of course, I guess in the States, it might be different. Like, I don't know with healthcare in the States what it's like with vaccines. I mean, at least in Canada, I just walk up to the pharmacy, fill out a form, they give me my shot, and that's it. There's no deposit, no down payment, no anything to worry about. Of course, there have been people hospitalized this year already with the flu. If you're young and healthy, yeah, the flu will knock you out for a couple days. But you know, for younger kids and elderly and others who have weakened immune systems, the flu can be quite devastating. So that's why it's good for everyone to get the flu to sort of stop that spread. Darkville, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Why? What's going on? Pack says they're pretty cheap. Okay, so they're not really an excuse. Some people like can't get vaccines, like for medical reasons, so obviously you can't expect them to. But yeah, there are people who can't get vaccinations, so that's why we say it's good that everyone else does. Well, another 10 minutes or so. And if there's no shiny Voltorb in the next 10 minutes or so, it's looking like we're going to have to come back for part 10. That happens, Darkville. That's tough. That is tough, for sure. It's just everyone I know that has gotten one gets the flu. I definitely haven't skipped out on my other ones. Well, the other ones are good too. Yeah, flu shot's not perfect, right? It doesn't offer 100% protection. But it's better than not getting one. Subscriber goal doesn't seem to update, I think. Someone was mentioning that YouTube's changed the way the subscriber count works. Though it's very possible that just there have not been any subscribers. I have been away for a long time. Oh, you just saw it update, so never mind. Okay, so it does work. Is anyone excited about 1.13 Minecraft Xbox? I've never played Minecraft. I know it's a huge game, though. I know a lot of people enjoy it. Pax says it's such a pain moving to a new town and finding new providers. It would be. I mean, I only moved, like when I moved this summer, I only moved like a 5-minute drive away. And just changing my address in itself is a pain, but I mean, everything else pretty much stays the same. So yeah, moving like out of town would be a lot different. Mad Puppy says I have an itch right next to my shot. Ah, yeah. That happens. Not ISPs, just like doctors, dentists. Exactly, right? Everything. Doctors, dentists, pharmacists. Like you were talking about getting your gas tanks filled, right? So even something like that you may need to change. House insurance, like everything. Hey, J-Rod Gaming, J-Rod Raid. Thank you, buddy. How are you doing? How you doing, J-Rod? Are you up to date on your lockjaw shot? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Is that a thing? J-Rod's good. Just finished streaming. So how did that go? How'd your stream go? There's a shiny pincer! Yes! It's my shiny pincer. You guys call it tetanus in Canada? Oh yeah, tetanus, yes. Tetanus shot. Honestly, I don't remember the last time I got a tetanus shot. I probably should get a booster for that. When I got my flu shot, that was one of the questions, if you're up to date, or when was the date of your last tetanus shot. J-Rod says, good, almost finished the first part of Pokemon Conquest. Awesome. Are you planning on streaming Sword and Shield when it comes out? Eevee, what's up? Hey, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Darkville's got to go. Okay. We'll see you, Darkville. I'm going to be ending the stream in about 5 minutes or so. It's not looking good for this shiny Voltorb today either. So what, part 10? The next stream will be part 10? Oh, no Switch for J-Rod Gaming. Okay, well that's alright. Boy, oh boy, I've been going for this shiny Voltorb. It's been about 24 hours of stream time. Obviously not all at once. 24 hours of stream time looking for the shiny Voltorb. It's easily my longest shiny hunt. I think Shiny Moltres was the longest legendary hunt I did in this game. And that was only like 17 hours. Between 17 and 18 hours. So after you finish the after you finish the storyline, you'll be doing the side stories. That'll be cool. There's a lot to do in that game, I imagine. I've never played Pokemon Conquest. But it's always nice when your game has side stories. You finish sort of the main storyline, and then there's still a lot more to do, right? Some of that's what made Breath of the Wild, I found, so fun. As you finish the storyline and there's just a ton of other stuff to do. You're sauteing some mushrooms. What are you gonna make? What are you making? What are you using for your mushrooms for? I'm not a big mushroom fan myself. I like sauteed onions though. Those are good. Those are the hardest, especially if you're trying to get the legendaries. Yeah, the legendaries. Thankfully, in this game, the legendaries didn't take me long, but the side quests you're saying are the hardest. Okay. Like I said, I've never played Conquest, so I don't know how you get the legendaries in that game. In Conquest, there's like 17 or 20 side stories, so it's a lot to keep you busy, that's for sure. Richly Rich says, yay, you got Magnemite. Well, I got Magnemite last stream. So this stream and the last 3 streams, Magnemite is the only shiny we've got. That's it. There hasn't been another shiny. Ooh, you're going to put them in some Alfredo. See, fettuccine Alfredo is a meal I've never enjoyed. I don't know why. My wife really likes fettuccine Alfredo. I've never been a fan. I guess we all have our own preferences and what we like. J-Red Gaming says, the Legend for Conquest, you got to get certain requirements, like have a certain bond percentage with a certain mon. Okay, gotcha. So it certainly takes a long time. The easiest. Sorry, is Reshiram. You just need the code. Oh, well, that would be pretty easy. Mad Puppy says, I just got on Ultra Moon and I have Ho-Ho, Cosmog, and Scyther. Shinies, you mean? I said, when Sword and Shield comes out and I finish the storyline, I would like to shiny hunt. But again, it's going to be dependent on what the mechanics are. I don't think anyone wants to see shiny hunting where, like this, where this is the norm. This shiny hunt with this Voltorb taking 24 hours of stream time is definitely not the norm. You know, 2-3 hours is pretty typical. 4, okay. Maybe you can cook some chicken. Hey, chicken's good. You know what? I was gonna cook chicken for supper last night, and like I had some vacuum sealed chicken in my freezer, and I took it out. I thawed it. I took it out and started cutting it, and it just did not smell right. So I had to throw it out. So I guess I gotta go shopping for more chicken. I like chicken though. You got a killer recipe for oven-baked chicken. You should send it to me if you want. I'm always looking for new recipes. I'm always looking to try new things, especially with the kids. They can be picky sometimes on what they want to eat, so I'm always up for some new recipes. Mad Puppy says, I haven't gone on in like 2.5 years, and like, or 2 years? 1 to 2 years? It's a long time. So when you say you have those, when you say like the Ho-Oh, do you mean a shiny one? It definitely will, as long as you swap your go-to with me. Oven baked chicken is just much healthier. My go-to chicken recipe? Or just something in general? I don't really have any go-to recipes. But yeah, oven baked chicken is healthier than frying it in oil for sure. My go-to chicken recipe. Okay, I will... we make this chicken pasta that's really good. I'll see if I can find the recipe for that. Oh, you just didn't think that you could get him. So you have him in the game, you just weren't sure that you can get it. Gotcha. Of course, my chicken pasta recipe has bacon in it. It involves frying up the chicken in bacon grease, so that's not really that healthy. Alright, we're going to be calling it quits here on the stream shortly. After this lure, I think I'll do one more lure. Bacon sounds really good. Okay, I will, like, I don't know, my wife makes that one. So I don't know if we have the recipe written down somewhere, but I'll get it to you today. One more lure, one more lure. Hey Pac, have you played the new ukulele game? You used up all your onions when I made hamburgers a few days ago. Oh, see, I've got a recipe, I haven't tried it out yet, that I found online for like chili burgers that I want to try. Maybe this weekend. Maybe this weekend. Like, you know when you go to those diners and you get those chili burgers? Oh, I'm going to try it out this weekend. Waiting for it to go on sale. The new ukulele looks so good. It is. You know what? I started playing it. I like the original better. I like the first ukulele better. But then again, like, I'm not a huge fan of side-scrolling games. So if you're fine with side-scrolling games, like, it's good, but I prefer the original ukulele, like the first one. Do you have a cheesy dad grilling apron? Not yet, but I guess I should get one. My barbecue's put away for the winter. So any grilling I'll be doing is on the stove or like a George Foreman grill, which isn't quite the same, but that's what it's got to be for the winter time. Jake is back. Welcome back, Jake. We're going to be finishing up any moment now. Do I have a lure on? Yes, I do. Okay, I worried for a moment. I can't remember if I ran out of this lure. I said I was going to do one more, and I don't remember. Okay, after this lure, I'm going to use one more lure, and that will be it. Pax says, I'm going to start grilling soon. Charcoal makes everything taste great. Oh, see, I got a propane grill. That's what I use. I've never owned a charcoal grill. I know a lot of people who like their charcoal grills. Alright, Hank Hill. Yes, I am like Hank Hill. I do like propane. And I love that show, King of the Hill. I really wish they'd come out with like a complete series box set of that show. Because I would buy it for sure. I love King of the Hill. And I love propane because you taste the meat, not the heat. Man, I love how loyal Hank Hill is to propane. Man, that show gets me. Hank Hill, he's such a wholesome guy. Alright, so we're on our last lure here. Last lure for the day. You have a hat in time coming in the mail today. A what? What do you have coming in the mail? Oh, it's a 3D platforming game. Okay, I've never heard of it. So it's called A Hat in Time. 3D platforming game. I'll look it up. Do they have it for the Switch? Like, did you get it for the Switch or you get it for a different console? Yes, it just came out. Okay, I'll look it up. If it's... depending on, like, I don't know, is it a full price game? Nope, it's budget. Good, because I've gotta cut back on gaming, on spending on games. Alright, so that's going to be it for today. Unfortunately, after another 2 hours and 40 minutes of shiny hunting for this Voltorb, we still haven't caught it. We're at over 24 hours now total time hunting for the shiny Voltorb with no luck. So next time, maybe part 10, I hope. Hopefully everybody has a great weekend. We'll see you next time. Thank you again for being here, for chatting with me. Always appreciate having everybody here. Have a great weekend, and we will see you next time.